Hello friends, how are you? I'm sure better and improving. Why not? We all have started a journey to live our lives by choice, not by chance. Bimla, I love your comment. By the way friends, Bimla is one of my old students. She's in touch with me through my WhatsApp chat box. So Bimla has said that ma'am, जब तक आपका नया वीडियो नहीं आता बार बार आपका पुराना वीडियो देखते हैं. Yes बच्चे, the real purpose is just to make you people feel that you're connected, and as an NLPer, my job is to create new neural paths in your neurology. In neurology we call this paradigm shifting. So what are we doing? We are creating new pathways, we are creating new ways of thinking. This is all what this 52-week long process is going to do. That's why the name Rebirth, rising out of your own ashes. To put it in simple words, my job is just like that. वो पुराने ज़माने में एक आपने ad देखी होगी, नील की ad आया करती थी. तकरीबन मेरा हाल बिल्कुल वैसा ही है. I'm going to work just like that ad. 4 बूंदों वाला आया नया उजाला इस्तेमाल करके देखिए, चेंज आ जाएगी. So this is what we are going to do. To put it in simple words, if I have to put my whole philosophy of change or transformation in simpler words, this will be described in just 2 steps. Step number 1, that is capacity plus clarity is equal to freedom. मैं फिर से बोल रही हूँ, ध्यान से देखिए. Capacity plus clarity is equal to freedom. Capacity आपके पास already है, clarity मेरे पास है, which I am going to give to you, and freedom, the name itself is telling you, rebirth. Rebirth means living a life with your own personal decision, personal choice, where nobody is going to tell you what to do. You are your own decider, you are your own boss to live your life accordingly. Is that right? Now this is your step number 1 of my whole philosophy, which is contained in this first placard. Now coming to the second step. The second step is clarity is equal to capacity minus contamination. मैं फिर से बोल रही हूँ, ध्यान से देखिए. Clarity is equal to capacity minus contamination. Clarity मेरे पास है, which is equal to capacity, that is your potential. As I had already told you, we all are Davids. We all are Davids. So what are we supposed to do? We simply have to remove the contamination. And what is contamination? The biggest contamination of the times is ignorance. Ignorance? Yes. जब भी आप किसी को कोई भी बात बताएं और वो आगे वाला कहे I know, मेरे को पता है, that is the biggest alarming bell that this person needs the help the most. Now, let me try to put it in a different way. Have you ever traveled by air? कभी जहाज में आपने सफर किया हो तो वहां आपको सबसे पहली इंस्ट्रक्शन क्या पढ़ने को मिलती है? Put up your own oxygen mask first. Whenever there is going to be any turbulence, this is what you are supposed to do. So today's step, which is your step towards your journey going inside, the step for the day is put up your oxygen mask first. As I am sure you must be aware of this fact that the whole universe, that is including your body as well as your mind, is dependent or is controlled by just one thing. And one thing is that one thing is energy. So if there is any kind of issue, if there is any kind of dis-ease, or if there is any kind of unwellness in your life, the only one reason is that your energy balance is disturbed. I know. Your contaminated mind must be telling, what's so big about it? I already know it. Ignorance. Sometimes simpler things are the most important things to focus upon. हर किसी को अपना चेहरा देखने के लिए एक आईने की जरूरत होती है. Please don't let it go just like this. At this moment, you have only 4 options. You can ignore me, you can delete me, you can block me, or you can follow me. By follow, I'm not saying those trendy style of following. Just the other day I was going through a Facebook page, and one of my friends, the so-called intelligent person, he had shared a post feeling blessed at the cremation of my grandfather, and there were many followers. That is ignorance. I'm not talking about that. What I am trying to tell you is to follow the process. I am not important. Some persons have the knowledge, they have shared it with me. This is my whole life's understanding, which I am going to share with you, and which I am sharing with you already. So today's step is, put your own mask of oxygen first of all. Now, the whole world is made out of situations, people, problems, objectives, achievements. That's true. But what is the central thing? My world has me as the center. Your world has you as the center. And instead of trying to keep changing the whole world, the easiest way is to change the center. And for that, what is lacking at the moment? Why are we feeling stuck at this moment? Now look at this. For example, let us say this is you and this is me. This is you, this is me. And we are fully aligned, and our energies are really balanced, and we are at our equilibrium. Whenever two people are in equilibrium, or whenever they are in balance, they will work together as a team. That is what we are designed for. This is called harmony. Be that at the family level, country level, world level, team level, wherever people are there and they are balanced, they will always be in harmony. Now look at this. This is a person who is low on energy or imbalanced. So what is going to happen? They are always going to have a kind of a decision making, personal relations. Wherever they are meeting, they will always be finding kind of conflict. And if both are imbalanced, this is going to happen, and this is called always fighting, quarreling, and it happens at the world level also just because of this. So to put it in simpler words, the first thing is you have to empower yourself. That's it. So what are you supposed to do for that? You have to bring out your journal once again. We have already done some work in it. Now this is the time for you to start at the end of the journal, the last 2-3 pages. On these 2-3 pages, you are supposed to write the true picture, paint the true picture of your ideal version. However you are looking at yourself, that this is what I am going to be as my ideal person. That is your decision. I am not telling you what you are supposed to do. Imagination is the biggest nation, and you are the sovereign of your imagination, your nation. कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में, और मैंने किसी के आगे हाथ नहीं फैलाना. These two are two things. The difference is only horizon. Just the other day, my son, who had come back from Dubai after a New Year holiday, so he was just showing me the pictures, and I felt like telling that I want to have an apartment at Dubai. His answer was, but I want to buy an island over there. So the horizon will be all according to your personal choice. Only thing is this, that you are your own sovereign. Create a picture. We are going to work upon it. I have the tools. I'm not telling you within a year. This is not about 1 year goal or 2 year or 10. I am creating a life. And for that, I want you to have your true ideal version which you think you should have. It can be just as simple as that I want to be punctual, or it can be as big as that I want to be the president of the country. Is that all clear? With that, I wish you once again happy rebirth. Rise out of your own ashes like a phoenix. अगले हफ्ते फिर मिलेंगे. Thank you. Have a good time.